Hello, this is first person camera videos. I'm gonna do a review on these guys. I'm very impressed with them both. They are Bumblebee and Megatron, Cyberverse figures from the Dark of the Moon. Except from Bumblebee. Megatron is a repaint of the Dark of the Moon Megatron, and this is just a repaint of Revenge of the Fallen Bumblebee. And he's got a little hand in there, so you could hold a gun now. I quite like this Bumblebee. Anyway, they come with a box which I got rid of, and Megatron gets a big ass paper to know how to transform him, and then Bumblebee gets his little thing here. At first I did have trouble transforming him, and no, I will not be transforming them in front of you guys. I'm sure that you've probably seen their transformations, definitely Bumblebees. So I'll just skip right through it. Start off with Bumblebee. He looks pretty good in his robot form, holding his gun. Doesn't have much articulation. His legs could go side, out, in and out. And his arms could rotate 360 degrees. His chest can move up and down. And that's it, nothing else. No waist articulation, his feet don't move, his head doesn't move since it's sculpted into this bit here. From the side view, his feet look very crappy. It's just like a chunk of car. But I do like this figure. It's very nice. And his gun is sweet too. It's quite hard to make him hold the gun. Yeah, and the gun, you can make it smaller if you want. Put it on to have a little aimer, or I don't know why you would want to, but you could flip it that way to make it a little bit longer. But I like it like this. Anyway, I'll show you Bumblebee's car mode in a minute. Megatron's vehicle mode. Pretty damn sweet, if you ask me. I love it. It's my favourite. It's my favourite one that I have. He looks completely awesome, really menacing, really evil. His Cybertronian tattoos make him even more creepy and Decepticon-y. He got his little Decepticon logo on his doors. The only problem I have with this is that Decepticon is losing an ear. The logo there. From underneath, can't hardly see Megatron. He's got his little head there. It's a very good detail for this size of a figure. Anyway, I'm gonna... Oh, and you could take the tank off. Like this. So you could just have him a little truck. Right, I've just transformed them, as you can see. Bumblebee is a very neat looking vehicle mode. It's very neat and tidy, apart from the feet at the back, but it doesn't really matter. You can see him underneath, but that doesn't bother me. Frames on his door. He has like probably hundreds of repaints of different molds. Bumblebee is just been over the top really. But I quite like this repaint. Just plain simple with frames on the door. Nothing stupid or extreme. I'm still waiting for them to do a repaint, but call it Cliff Jumper, where the car is red with silver stripes. But they won't make it, sadly. Anyway, let's move on to Megatron. Now he is definitely my favourite. His robot mode is even better. It's just very, very detailed and great articulation on his legs. He's even got, like, due to transformation, so you could look up like, what's going on up there? No, articulation is really detailed head. Arm articulation is elbow joints. And then the tanker bit turns into a gun. Basically, you can either have it two separate ones, which I do not like, or one mega ass big one, which I'll quickly do right now. Doobie doo boop 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 boop. There it is. Bloody sweet. I'll quickly put it on Megatron. There's the one big ass gun. Bumblebee screwed. Just look at that thing. It's just amazing. I do not like the separate ones because it makes his arms look really, really long and just ridiculous. The size comparison between him and Starscream is quite funny. Starscream would be pretty screwed if he tried to take his phone. Yes, the Revenge of the Fallen Starscream. I do not like the Dark of the Moon one. He looks a bit funny. We might have more articulation, but oh well. Anyway, this is my first review. Well, a figure review. I don't think I'll do any more unless I get the other pack. Planning on getting G1 Starscream because I like that Starscream a lot. But Megatron is just definitely get. He looks better than his normal color scheme from Dark of the Moon. He looks more Decepticon-y and look more evil. But if you have a better Megatron figure, get him, and due to his color scheme, you can make him pretend that he's Motormaster or something like that, which is quite cool. Or Nemesis Prime, whatever you like to do. Oh, and one more thing. There's no place you can put this gun. You could make it look like Bumblebee's going stealth mode. I'll quickly do that right now before I leave. Like that. He's driving along. Like boom, boom, boom. Something like that, I don't know. Anyway, this was my first, probably my only Transformer toy review. Subscribe and watch my little mini series, Transformers Oblivion. These guys will appear in it. Don't think there'll be any main character or anything, but you just have to wait and see. Ciao.